Halloween is upon us. Any plans for Halloween this year that you know of?
Nah, I don't really like Halloween like that. I'll make sure my kids go trick or treating and get a lot of candy. But
Really? You don't like Halloween like that? It's not a
um,
big deal for you?
too many masks and too many. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like. I'm from the hood, bro. So like niggas will dress up like women and walk up on the block and shoot. Like it's perfect timing to do some bullshit.
That's
Like
happened before?
yeah, hell yeah, bro. Hell niggas are dressed in like you know what I'm saying? I ain't
A
gonna say
guy has dressed in a female look.
as a look one Halloween a nigga dressed up as an old lady had a cane limped all the way up the block like I'm watching him too. I'm thinking it's a real old lady. That nigga got to where he wanted to get he unloaded the motherfucker. Damn, I guess that was clever.
Seriously.
That's some clever shit. Yeah, bro. Like that's crazy. Like all the now when I see Halloween, I think of the Purge. Just think of the Purge, bro. It's
So
crazy.
you don't mess with Halloween at all?
I mean, like I I don't really do nothing with it, you know what I'm saying? It just be Halloween. You know what I'm saying? Like, I probably watch a lot of motherfucking Halloween movies, you know, Michael Myers and shit getting high. You know what I'm saying? Like, but nah, I ain't, I don't, I don't go to no Halloween parties and none of that shit like that. I need to see people. I don't like that disguise shit.
Have you ever dressed up for Halloween?
Well, as a kid,
What were you?
um, I was always like the Chainsaw Massacre and shit. Like when I lived in Wisconsin, crazy story. I had the fucking Chainsaw Massacre mask. Like I got it from Spencer's. It was like the real leatherhead. I had the whole jumpsuit and like a fake chainsaw that made noises like it was real. So like it was 5 in the morning. Like my mama like, where the fuck you going? I'm like, I'm going to have some fun with this shit. I'm standing in the woods, bro. Like and people coming outside and shit on their way to school. I'm just come out the chasing them. They was like screaming at the top of their lungs, like falling and everything. Like I can't even go through with it because I'm laughing so hard. My fucking chest is hurting, bro. Like yeah, bro. Like I'd have been like Scream and like always serial killers. Like the serial killers, like Jason and shit like that. That's been my most Halloween costumes.
Favorite Halloween memory, if you have one?
Um, we used to throw eggs on Halloween, bro. And that
Egg
was the
throwing.
funnest shit ever. I ain't gonna lie. We'll go to the supermarket. We'll even steal just cartons and cartons. Like everybody just going in there, just stuffing cartons in there and putting the shirt down and walking out. Or we'll buy them. Like sometimes it was serious to where we just bought them. We'll just have the biggest egg fight ever, bro. Like just nobody safe. Like the whole neighborhood is wrapped up. Then it moved from that to BB guns. Now we done moved from BB guns to paintball guns. Now we don't want to shoot each other with the paintball guns. Now we were literally ride around in vans, pulling up sliding doors on people, just firing them up with paintball guns and shit. Like that shit was fun to us, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like just to pull up on people, they trick or treating or whatever, and just got a paintball gun and you just shoot up everybody. So a lot of people thought they was finna die. Like it was funny, but it's fucked up, but it's funny. I'm sorry, whoever y'all watching this. They was like, that was them boys that did that. Yes, we did it. We did that shit. We sorry.
Now, what about like haunted houses? Do you do the haunted house thing or no?
Like honestly, the reason that I don't do analysis things because like especially now because like they pop out. I'ma punch one of the like you know like oh you just knock them the fuck out like what the fuck it's a reaction like what the fuck this nigga just hopping out he got a weapon all type of shit like it seemed fun though like it seemed fun like it's always girls always want you to go with them to haunted houses and shit. I'm not going with you to the haunted house so you can see me jump a few times. Hell nah. Like I'm supposed to be your nigga, your man. Like I'm not going. That's crazy. No, I fuck with haunted houses though. It's cool for people to go to.
Now you
I,
said I didn't mean to cut you off.
no, I'm just not going to that shit.
Oh, okay. Now I was gonna say. Now you mentioned taking your kids trick or treating, possibly, right? Are you the type of dad that steals some of their candy when they get it? Or no?
Of course, because they don't need all that damn candy. Because I'm more than likely I'm gonna take them to the rich neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So and they just gonna be like they give hands full of candy. Like in the hood, they give you like 2 pieces a piece. You know what I'm saying? Some cheap shit.
Yeah, explain what you see in the rich neighborhood versus the hood.
Oh man, it's different. Like me being from the hood, like the slums, like we see abandoned houses, abandoned buildings, like low poverty type shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, and then it's already gang wars and shit going on. So that's not no place to take your kids trick or treating. But as a kid, I had to trick or treat through shit like that because that was the hood. You know, so like I know like the difference, and living in like places like Wisconsin and going with my white friends and going, taking me to big ass mansions and we going trick or treating, and it's like they come and they are so much nicer than the black people that was in the hood. Like they just happy to give you a whole. They will give you like they'll scoop you like this and just dump it in your bag. Like here you go, it's candy, it's here. Just get cavities here. Happy Halloween. Like it's crazy. So, but it's a better look though. Like when you in like neighborhoods like that, it's like they really got like Halloween lights and decorations and all that, like kind of like Christmas, just like the evil way or some shit. I don't know, but yeah, it's it's a hell of a different view. It's real different.
Favorite Halloween candy? What do you look forward to? What are you picking out?
The Smarties, like like, cause when I was little, I used to act like I was eating pills and shit. Like so, the Smarties, that's like my favorite candy and shit.
Crush them up and snort them like cocaine too, or no?
Well, no.
What about the pixie sticks? You remember that? Did
Yeah,
you do anything
I
with
used to
that?
love them too, but it's just like, it's like, I don't know. See, I didn't act like I was snorting shit. Like, that's like early signs of like you being fucked up. Nah, like I might eat them pills or I'd act like I was smoking, but nah, I wasn't snorting that shit. Nah.
Just a thought. I never did that. I was just curious. Craziest thing you received trick or treating?
Um, It was actually like a fucking razor in my candy when I was little or something.
You received that?
Yeah. Yeah, like and from there on, like my pops like checked me and my sister candy all the time.
Now, how did you find that, or did your pops find
Because it was just like I'm the type of person, I'm not just gonna unwrap some shit and eat it. I just been like that. If I was little, I gotta observe food, I gotta smell it. Like people if they cook for me, I kind of piss them off because I gotta like, you know, I'm not just gonna. I feel like if it's a girl, she's trying to kill me, anything, but it's weird shit. But like I had I like split it in half because it looked it funny anyway. Like it was like, you know, both ends looked it, you know. So I just was splitting it half and about to eat it, and see some sharp shit come out. Like,
and it was a real razor?
It was like a piece of a razor, like a decent amount, something that would slit this shit open. Right.
Now, I always thought that was a rumor. Like, I remember myself growing up as a kid, and there was a time, I can't remember what age, but there was a time when my father would be like, and he worked in the medical field, so he'd be like, let's take this bag of candy through the x-ray machine. Like, I guess they let kids take their candy because of stuff like that. But I didn't know that really happened. I thought it was always like one of those urban legends. Like,
nah, like I know a lot of people that have found shit in their candy and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Seriously?
Yeah, like it can be crackheads doing that shit, like just like getting a kick out of it. We just gonna try to.
I think that's probably why malls offer like, you know, Halloween trick or treating at the mall, and you can go store by store and get candy because it's probably a lot more safer.
Definitely. And
Than the real house thing.
Like door to door, it's like to strangers. Like these are really strangers at the end of the day. You're really begging for some damn candy. Like I don't know.
And you have no idea where that razor candy, what house that came from.
I wouldn't even remember. Because we went to so many houses, I can't even just be like, oh, I remember he threw this on there. Like, nah.
Now, okay, let me ask you this. You talked about movies, maybe getting high watching some movies. Scariest movie of all time, in your opinion?
Oh, shit.
What gets you?
Man, it's like newer movies, though. Like
the newer ones get you?
Like, you know, like The Conjuring and shit. That type of shit freaks me the fuck out, bro. Like, that shit right there is sick. Like, I used to like Paranormal Activity until, like, they just kept going on with it and it just got, like, corny. Like, it's, like, unbelievable now. But shit like The Conjuring and, like, Possession and shit like that, man, that shit be having me in the crib, like, hearing shit and looking around. Like, fucked up. Hey, it's crazy, bro.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Hell yeah. I feel like I've seen ghosts all my life. I ain't even gonna lie. I know
Seriously, I was gonna ask you that.
like
You've
people.
seen a ghost?
Yes, bro. I feel like I've seen my dead relatives. Like people don't believe me. One day my uncle smacked my my spoon of sugar out of my hand in my grandma's kitchen. Like my uncle, he always like my uncle died from some type of complications. He was still young, probably about like 40, 30 something, 40. My uncle Mike, and when I was always in my grandma's house, like I would when I eat cereal in the morning, I just dump sugar all over, and he would always come in and tell me stop putting all that damn sugar in there, and then tap my hand and like hit the spoon. Man, like one day I was in there, my grandma is paying attention to something else, my auntie paying attention to something else, my sister doing something. I'm it's taking the sugar, just steady dumping, and nobody's watching, just steady dumping on my cereal. Like I felt him like smack it out of my hand, and I synced his figure like hurry up and just like go. That shit freaked me out. My grandma was trying to figure out like what's wrong, cause I'm just sitting there so quiet, like what the fuck? Like I know this man's dead, like real shit. Like I didn't see like no funny shit, bro. Just recently, bro, at my last crib, probably about last year, like my son and my nephew seen the same ghost that me and my mom was seeing, bro. Like no funny shit. Like no funny shit. My sister said she seen it. My baby mom said she seen it. Like my mom's boyfriend said they seen it. Like, bro, it was crazy, bro. Like my son and my nephew was on the porch and they came in talking about the boogeyman was just on the porch. He ran across the street talking about his car. These is kids, bro. Like they describing this man like a monster. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I've seen the figure of shit, like, and this crazy. Like people don't be believing us when we tell them this, bro. It was every night at 3 o'clock in the morning, bro. He'll like cut all the lights off in the house, whole house, shut the lights down, so somebody can come downstairs and hit the switches and turn them back on. You know, nobody in the house is gonna go but me. One day I just got so fed up with that shit and just got to screaming, "What the fuck? If you want some fucking company, bring your ass upstairs. I'm tired of doing this shit every night." Bro, I promise to God, he never cut them lights back off. He was upstairs in the house with us. Now, one day, bro, I promise you, this is like real life true stories. My sister will tell you, the girl that I was with will tell you, and the other girl on the porch, she probably gonna be mad that she hear about this story. If she see this, she gonna fuck me up. I'm in the crib with another bitch. My other bitch is at my house on the porch. Now my sister is in my OG room sleep. Now she come, I see her, like I look out the window, I can see like her bag, so I jump, boom, run, jump from my room, jump to my mom's room. I'm like an army man. I'm Kyra, I'm calling my sister and shit. I'm like, hey, don't answer the door. I'm the girl out there, don't answer the door. I'm not supposed to be here. I got a bitch in the room. My sister like, oh my God. Now she calling my phone, my sister's phone, everybody's phone. Now, bro, this girl did not leave from my house for like 2 hours, 3 hours. She just sat on the porch and looked through the window, bro. I promise to God, bro, the ghost knocked everything off the wall, bro. Like everything. It was pictures and mirrors and shit. Like he got tired of hearing that bell so much, he just everything off the wall just shattered. Boom! Me and my sister looked at each other. The bitch got off the porch and walked off, I swear to God. She got off the porch and walked off, bro. Could not believe that shit happened. I'm like, what the fuck? There's no way in hell that's an accident. There's nothing on this wall that can make everything off the wall crash off of it, bro. Oh man, this shit is real. That shit is real. I believe in it, bro.
Now, does he still come around, or what? Did this stop at a certain point?
Like it, like, see, I be going so much, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be asking my moms about that shit, like, 'cause she moved though, she stay somewhere else. But I be asking her about it and shit, but she be saying like she don't really feel a presence no more. Um, like she felt the presence one time, but she ain't like really felt it no more since she moved from the house she was at. And I feel like it was the house because I always felt like something happened in that basement. Like it was a big house, but it was like the basement was just empty and just fucked up. All the shit was just left back there. Everything was in the back in the garage. It looked creepy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And some neighbors had told us like somebody had died down there, got killed or whatever. And like that shit was like, I guess that his spirit was not leaving. That was his house.
Did you ever try to research it, like who might have gotten killed over there before or anything like
I,
that?
I did, but I couldn't find it. Like, couldn't find nothing. So I was just like, I don't know. But that shit was weird though, bro. Like all them experiences, that shit was 100% real, and it's just like, For that day he knocked all this off that wall though, I'm like, hell nah. Like,
Now, when you say you've seen a ghost, does it look like how it looks on TV, where it's somebody like in an invisible line? You kind of see their outline and stuff. Like, how does it really look?
it's like a quick flash, like a shadow, bro. Like you would miss it. Like you would feel like you really tripping, but you probably not. You know what I'm saying? Like you just like you feel it. It's a presence, and it's gonna be some cold ass air. Like it gets really cold. Like it gets really cold, bro.
And it's always the same?
Always the same. Always the same. Like it's real cold gust of air, and it's just like a shadow. You know, like it's just like it's real quick.
Now, why do you think they do, like, why do you think that guy flicks the lights on and stuff? Is he just bored? Is he?
And it wasn't that he flicked them, like he cut the power off.
Oh, he cut, okay, yeah, no, he cut him off and you would flick him back on.
I feel like, you know, like they say 3 o'clock in the morning is the dead hour or whatever. So it's like, I felt like he just wanted some company or some shit. Like, I see him, like, I swear, like, I have females at my house and they'll be telling me, like, somebody just walked past your bathroom and nobody will be in the house with us. So I'm knowing, like, she not tripping. She seen that shit. I know she wanted, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'll be trying to talk to him, like, well, what's up? What is you on, my nigga? Like, you tripping? Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, we chilling, bro. We ain't on none of that. It was whatever you on. I don't know. Just, you know what I'm saying? If you here, you here, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Have you? No, so okay, so somebody tells you, hey, we feel like somebody just walked past the bathroom. What do you tell that person? Don't worry about it. Ain't nothing. Or do you say, man, I think you seen the ghost that I seen? Or
nah, when I say that, I said that to probably 2 females. They just like lost it. I never seen them. You know, they never came back to that house. I seen them, but they never came back to that house again. Like, nah.
Sometimes in these scary movies, you see how they like bless a house and try to do. They get a priest or something to come to the house and you know do some type of ritual to cleanse the house and stuff. You ever tried thinking about doing stuff like that at that time?
I'm not bothering that man or whatever that is. I'm not in the movies. That shit never works. It never works. The last Paranormal Activity they did that shit. Oh my, I don't know what the fuck happened. It turned to some big ass monster thing. It killed everybody, bro. I don't, you know, even though when they try to do the little the shit with the crosses and all that shit, like, and then the people just be eyes, and they get real strong, and then they just get the fucking room up. Like, nah, I'm not pissing them people off. They got it. They got it. They can have it.
Does anything ever happen on Halloween though, with the ghosts, or those are just weird or random times?
It just be like random shit, like random shit. I be on high alert Halloween anyway. But like Halloween, I'm really watching Halloween movies, smoking. Like I'm watching Halloween movies. I'm be chilling.
Now, when you say your kids or your nephew described the ghost or whatever, is it the same description you had seen before?
Like I never seen like something like, you know what I'm saying? Like I just always seen the figure and felt it, like it's a big ass dude. Like I just knew that. Like I just felt that shit one time. Like I felt the nigga behind me one time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Late night at 4 in the morning. I'm saying, like, I felt that shit. Like, I seen the shadow come past the bathroom one time and shit before. Like, so it's just, you know, like, but for them to say that and describe that, and me and my sister and my moms knew we was seeing the shit already, so we just looking at each other like, they not lying. Like, they ain't just make that up. They ain't heard us say that or nothing. That shit was real. He just, the boogeyman just was on the porch, and he ran across the street, talking about he had his red car. My son was 2 at the time, bro. That's why what the fuck my son know about a boogeyman in a red car? He's not lying. Like, he's not lying. Oh, that's crazy.
So you see dead people?
I basically feel like I do. Can't even lie. I really feel like I do. People gonna watch this and be like, this nigga with your comments gonna be crazy. This nigga Breezy just high. He tripping. No, I'm not fucking tripping.
You have a crazy story for every question I ask you. Seriously.
I gotta write books. I gotta write books. People don't believe me. This is crazy. Like, and I be dead ass serious. Like, I be serious, bro. Like 100%. Like, I see ghosts. I feel like that shit. I don't care what nobody tell me it's real. That shit is real. I don't believe it's not. They don't make movies about this shit for nothing. Like, it's real. Fuck that.